Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to convert the manual pages for Linux, Ubuntu, or Linux in general. You can convert it from manual pages to PostScript and from PostScript to PDF format. And then I have also written some Python programming in the past that converted the entire Linux Rocky, Linux Red Hat, Linux Fedora CentOS, or Fedora distribution of Rocky and Linux Red Hat, as well as on Linux Ubuntu distribution, which is Debian distribution. So today I'm going to be showing you Linux Ubuntu on the command line and how you convert it to PostScript, how to convert it into PDF format, and how you generate the entire Linux manual pages using some scripting and Python programming, as well as tools that are utilities that are provided in Linux already. So I'm going to teach you that, and then please just know that this interface right now is going to be the thumbnail for it. So I'm going to show you that, plus I'm just showing you the MyWebUniversity, my YouTube channel. You're welcome to subscribe and watch these channels. You're also welcome to join. In order for you to be a member of MyWebUniversity, the subscription obviously is free. But if you want to become a member and support me in terms of provide you technical documentation and technical training, mentoring you more in terms of development, please join and then ask for additional sources and documentation that I could add on to your knowledge, and then I will provide that one as well, including my latest development that I'm going to share with you. For example, this program that I wrote on a Python programming language, it just takes source input from the command line on a browser, and you don't have to be sitting in front of a Linux machine to generate a PDF format for the output. Like here, I just did the systemctl, and then the manual pages already generated. You can see the manual pages for systemctl in PDF format. If I click on this one, I will get the PDF format for that output of this one, which is really nice, and you can read it rather than the text format, and it is on the browser side, so doesn't matter how large it is. If you just come in my program here, and then whichever command that you are interested, I give you a list of commands here that you can just type in any of these commands, including the man itself. So if you just say man for it, like here, and then you just click on submit, now we just got generated the man.pdf format. And if you click on it, you will show you the manual page in PDF format, which is really cool. And then at the same time, if let's say another command like gdb for GNU debugger, those of you that are developers might be interested to know the syntax of GNU debugger. And then right away, as soon as you type in gdb here, the argument that you pass on, that command is going to be passed on to my program, man to pdf.cgi, which is a Perl program, Python program, sorry. Long time ago, I had written it in Perl, and now I converted it to Python. So it is a Python program that will just take that command from the Linux manual pages, convert it in a nice PDF format, and you can see here the GNU development tools. And then the whole thing is just nicely formatted with all the option and flags and boldface, and then there's a see also section that you could just look at my manual pages. I have this see also section. I say please look at further for detail. Like for example, let's say you look for a command like pgrep for process grep. When you do that one, you see process grep. It stands for P for process, G for a global regular expression print. This is grep is for global regular expression. Then it's grep, which is extended group or expression group grep, and then pgrep, which is process grep. So if you just do that one, it will tell you cal command, pgrep command, and all of that related commands in a very nice PDF format. Again, if you look at the see also section, for the see also section, it shows the PS command, regular expression, signal, kill all, scale, kill, and kill all. All of that one information are here. So whichever one command you're interested, let's say you're as a programmer, you're just looking at C syntax for the function scanf, and then you can just get that information, including the standard IO header and all that information. I just wrote a scan, and that is not there. I had to write a scanf. So the function is a scanf. That's why that one was not generated. And then you can see here, I could put a flag there that if the command is not found, it just tell them that you mistyped it. But apparently, I'm just going to assume that you can type in any of these commands. And if you are saying that, well, this is cool, I really like it, but I don't know all of the commands. So let's say you're interested in G++ for C++ compiler, you can get that one in PDF format by just doing that, by just doing G++, and I just click somewhere else. And then right here, you can see that it is the manual pages in PDF format, and it is about 332 page on this one. Similarly, if you say GCC, and then you click on GCC, sometimes if the file is really huge, you have to wait a few seconds so while it is generating it on the fly. And these are, as you type it in, it gets created on the command line at the same time. So like say I type in date command, I just get the date command, and since that command is not that many pages, it's only 3 pages, it was right away. So the hook pwd command is much faster than the date command because only 1 page long. So you can see it already generated, and right here is 1 page longer PDF pwd print working directory. You might say, well, Wahid, this is cool. I really like it because I can put any command that I'm interested. If I'm just saying Python 3, just give me the Python 3, you're giving me that PDF format, and I can learn it, and then I don't have to buy books on certain things. But at the same time, what if I just don't know the commands? I thought of that one also for you. And if you just go to my homepage here, on the table of content on the next page, so everywhere you click here on the next page, you could see this, the direct path to Linux Ubuntu, which is my online book. Up to today, I had 11 chapters. Then I added chapter 12 and chapter 13 today, which is a Sunday, January 21st. As you can see the time here. I generated this one. I wrote this programs. One was to do that one, and the other one is to just give you the entire manual pages and a very nice format and table. So you just have to just be in front of it. You don't have to memorize it. It's all by section, section 1 through section 9, all the way to all the sections. Everything is in a very nice format for you. So like here, this file system ADM command for section 8, and it's manual pages and PDF format. I even have like some of the fonts in manual pages on this one, like for example, Control F to search it, and if you type in font and double colon, these syntax or on the manual pages, you can see that it's font colon TTF. So any of those ones, there's 50 of those ones. You can click on any of them, and if you're interested in one of them, just click on it and read the manual pages and there. At the same time, if you're looking for Control F for systemctl, which is the system D, there's one command here, systemctl.1, and then you just look at it there. So it's really cool. Let's say you were looking for the bash scripting. So you could type in bash here and then bash.1, a born again shell. This is the entire bash. For statement, if statement, while statement, everything, all this condition, comparison, and everything that you could think of how to generate list and how to do expression, Boolean expression, and bash is really huge. So I taught one class on bash shell scripting on at Pasadena City College, Pasadena City College at in Pasadena, PCC, and I taught a couple of C courses, C++ actually, and then 5 or 6, maybe 5 for Python programming languages at Pasadena. I've also taught at National University for more than 4 years, computer science related courses like operating system, database, MySQL, Oracle, C, Visual Basic, all of those courses. At the same time, Oracle at Cal State Fullerton. So I know what I'm talking about here, and I know that these are going to benefit you. I'm not just bragging about what I know, but I'm just telling you that you could benefit by joining my channel, and you will be seeing it. Right now I have 1,200 videos. As soon as people see it, they're gonna just join in, and they're gonna like it, they're gonna make comments. And I appreciate some of you guys have been making very, very nice comments, and the ones that are very technical, they appreciate it at LinkedIn. And I know a lot of good admins, they are following me and they're learning from it, and they're watching these channels, and I appreciate the expertise that you guys could share also. We all know something, and whenever we share with other people, we care about other people. So sharing is caring, and we should share this kind of knowledge to each other and support our community. And then if you join the channel to become a member, obviously I will introduce you to some of the codes. So like for example here, if I just go on command line, and then on the command line, let me just make this screen bigger. I could also show you some of it. So if I just look at this one, uname-a, this one is telling me that I'm on hostname algorithm, and cap-n atcos-release is a Linux Ubuntu distribution. Ubuntu and its Debian distribution. So Ubuntu is the version and Linux name or version, and then the version is 20.0405, and it's long-term support. LTS stand for long-term support. This is the code name, focal PASA, for this 22.04.5 long-term support. And this is running on a server, Linux server that I'm running for you. And then at the same time, if I just look at this one and say, okay, I'm on this directory, let me just see my ID. So I created this account demo just to demonstrate for you. If I just do a PWD here and attach a file called this, now notice that I have the ownership of demo, but the files that you want to put it on the web server, it has to be owned by the Apache web server or the web server that you're running. So make sure that you set up the permission correctly. Here, if I just do any command that I want to do, and let's say I have any command for DF, for example, or calendar, anything that I want to do, if I just say DF, for example, there's nothing here. I don't have anything yet. So if I say man -t df and then use the greater sign df.postscript, now I just generated a PostScript file. df.postscript, as you can see, is when you do a file on it, it is a PostScript file. df and it shows a PostScript. At this time, that's the format. So if I look at the type of that file, I can do a more on df.postscript, and notice the syntax of the PostScript. The format is like this, right? So the manual pages that we have for df command with that dash option T, I just generated that with the PDF. If I just do that itself, df, it will just generate the output like this in a very nice format. But there's a lot of invisible characters on those ones that has certain formats. So when you change it to Word document or a HTML document or a PDF format, you have to convert it with the right tools and right resources. So the file df.ps is there. Now I'm going to convert that file df.ps. I'm going to say ps to PDF. And this file, PostScript to PDF, is a utility that comes on your Linux machine when you have certain packages called GhostScript and other ones that you are doing those ones. And then you have to say, well, at this time the input is coming from command line from the standard in. So the output of this one become the input for PostScript to PDF. This is what this dash means. So now I say df.pdf, and I just generated df.pdf, which is a PDF format file. So similarly, right now I have df.star. If I say df.star, file it, and now you see that the .ps is a PostScript, and then the other one is this. So this command, man minus t, creates, for example, I was telling you about calendar. Let's say I do a calendar, and then say cal.ps. It will just create the file cal.ps in PostScript. Similarly, if I say cal.ps and then PostScript to PDF dash for the standard input, and then cal.pdf. Now I just generated cal.pdf in a PDF format. So if I say file star cal.star, you can see that it is there. And if I just say ls minus ltr, show me the last files. Let's say I go ls minus l, and then I say tail ls minus ltr, and then tail minus 5. So the last 5 files that I just generated today, they're showing here. And then you could see that these are the type of file that I've created. But what if I just want to create one of these files in one-line syntax? I could also do something like this: man minus t, and whatever command I do. Let's say I could do a command of printf statement. Printf command on the window, and Linux, you could say this, and then run the PostScript to PDF, and then dash, and then say printf.pdf. This is just not created any PostScript file, only created a PDF file, PDF file. So if I just look at printf.star, you can see it's only one file because I just avoided to create a PostScript first, then do this one. So this is one-line syntax there. And then at the same time, if I just show you my program that I said, well, once you understand this one is going to do this one, you have to write a program to look at all the shared man pages and everything there. I'm going to just quickly show you a few of the lines that I did on the script. Maybe let's show you the shell script, and the Python for script I could show you another day. And so the shell script, I'm going to go to home, wlookup, programs, and then shells, and then var this var underscore HTML. Home programs, let's see, Oh, because I'm not having the proper permission as a user, I'm gonna become root. And then I could say home wlitfy programs. Because when you do want to go to a different directory, you have to have the proper permission on it. So ls minus ltr, and you can see I have a lot of them, and one of them is for generating the manual pages here. That you can see I wrote this one on January 21st. So if I go and cat minus n jan_man to pdf.sh, you can see that this script is there. And then I wrote it today and I put it copyright to MyWebUniversity. I go through the manual pages to generate this one. When I run this one, it creates a lot of PDF files on this one. So under the var html man to PDF, you can see all these thousands of files I created today. So if I do a word count on it, and you can see that it's, let me just say, not cut this one. I have to undo like this, ls minus l var html man to PDF. So this one, sorry, var html man to PDF. So this one gave you all the directories here. If I say that and show me the word count on it, it says 5,287 files. And I could just say count the start.pdf. Then I say that that is how much PDF file on that directory aside from root and dot directory. So that's what that is. And then the other script, a user lib cgi-bin. I'm showing you some of my code, but when you become member, I can share more information for you. That's why it is good to join, so you could support for good cause, and I will also help you to get these codes. And sometimes maybe you could do the same thing for your web hosting company, for your own company. You could write something even better with better ideas and everything. So once you learn it, you can get some innovation or some kind of entrepreneurship kind of ideas and build it better than anybody else. The more you think about it, the more tools you will build. So in the side here, I wrote this man to pdf.cgi, ls minus ld man to pdf, this file. And then if I vim that file man to pdf.cgi, and that one is also opened by my other command, which is okay. I will just close that one because I was in the middle of coding it. But this is what this is. So notice that how many modules I'm importing: CGI, HTML, CGI, traceback, step process, date, time, regular expression, and operating system, as well as PDF. That PDF is not needed in this case because I wrote that one for previous program. But on this one, as you can see, that when I wrote that program previously, it was for me, it was a piece of cake to just open my code and then modify some portion of it and then do it. Please, when you don't understand the code, don't cut and paste, because if it breaks, you're gonna have a lot of times hard time to fix it. But if you wrote the code, you can just say, well, this is the portion at this time I commented out because that was for free PDF. And right here, I'm doing the translation. I'm reading the my command as query string that is passed on, and then I'm writing into this directory, and everything is here using a process pipe open, and then reading the information, and then read the stream from the command line, and I'll put it and then later on I tell the user where to find it. So then that's how easy it is there. These footers and other ones, headers, I just wrote it so I could have a nice format on my programs there. Okay, so I'll share more if you would like to support also and then become a member, and then whether you become a member or not, my best options are here is that I will make these videos and then I'll just make it available for everybody to just learn. And if you go watch the video, and then the subscription obviously is free, and subscribe and then just watch this video, make some comments, and if the comments are nice enough that you're asking for something that I can provide you further details, I will definitely help out as much as I can with my time allowed. Okay, take care, God bless you all, have fun. Love and peace to everybody. I hope we all have a peace around the globe, around the world. That it doesn't matter where we are, we all need peace.